Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. In today's video, I am gonna go over these 5 mascaras. So months ago, you guys, I bought these mascaras months ago because I had this video idea that I thought would be great. I thought I'll go find the 5 cheapest mascaras I can find. So I went to Walmart because that's probably where I am the cheapest place to buy pretty much anything. And I searched through all the aisles and I picked out the 5 that were the cheapest. So all of these, I think, I have my receipt right here, but I'm pretty sure they were all under $10. Yes, and there's even one in here that's under $5. And some of these mascaras, I think 3 of them, 3 of the 5, or maybe even 4 of the 5, I had never tried before. And so over the last couple of months, because girls, we're filming. Over the last couple of months, I have been trying these mascaras out, and I think, you know, I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna rank these, but just know mascara is such a personal thing, right? Like, you know, typically, I like a thick, long, bold lash, like I have on today. Not on, these are my lashes, but I'm wearing the Bite Upswing Mascara, which you guys have heard me talk about a ton. You can't get it anymore, but it is probably my favorite mascara I've ever tried. Now, maybe some of you have tried that mascara and didn't at all like it. Maybe you like a longer, wispier lash. Maybe you like a fluffier, softer lash. I think we all like different things. And actually this bold lash that for probably 30 years I would have said was my favorite lash. It's funny because we've recently moved out to a small little community. I don't go to work. I don't go into the office to go to work anymore. So my makeup has changed. It's changed in the months that we've lived here. Most often I do a very light, simple makeup look, and I do a lash that is softer and wispier. And so we'll get into that when I talk about these. So let's talk about what I grabbed. Now, again, I went into Walmart and I looked for regular price mascaras. None of these were on sale. This was the regular price. And from e.l.f., this is in no particular order. I have the e.l.f. Lash It Loud. I have the Maybelline Great Lash, which shockingly, I had never tried this mascara. I have from Covergirl the Professional Super Thick Lash. I have the Voluminous from L'Oreal, the original. And from Rimmel, I have the Scandaleyes Retro Glam. So yeah, so I'm gonna rank these. I'll go from worst to best, and I'll insert little clips of me trying them on, and I've got little notes as I wore them through the day, and I'll give you prices and all of that. But before we get into that, we do have our e.l.f. Advent calendar for day 13. So I did miss a day because, as maybe some of you might know, I did do my Christmas celebration with my family. We did it super early because we had to. Okay, oh, I'm excited. 13, is that what day we're on? Yes. 13 is this weird shaped one, which I think must be an eyelash curler or something. I don't own an eyelash curler. Oh, that's a little tricky. Yeah. Well, that is kind of exciting. Again, I don't even own an eyelash curler. It's not something I've ever used, to be honest. So I'm excited to give that a try. I have had my lashes one time permed. I think it's called a lash lift or something. And I didn't enjoy it. I like them to come out and kind of do that as opposed to curl back. So, but anyways, I will give it a try. Okay, let's get into these mascaras. Okay, so I made lots of notes and stuff because, again, I thought of this video idea months and months ago, and for whatever reason, I just didn't get to them. But out of all of these that I tried, the one that I liked the least, now keep in mind, none of these were bad. I thought they all were nice mascaras. I have quite long lashes to begin with. So they're all, you know, gonna give some measure of length, right? Because my lashes are already pretty long. Like I said, I have the Bite on. And so I'll show you what my lashes look like with my favorite, the Bite on. And then you'll see in the little clips as I apply these. Okay, so for this Rimmel one, I gave it a 5 out of 10. Again, none of these were bad. Let's see how much this one was. So this one was $7.98. It has a wand like I like, a nice big fluffy wand. And in my notes I said it did make my lashes longer and thicker, not like this, but definitely added length and volume. It was a little bit hard to build up. It didn't want to build on itself. Now, and also keep in mind, these are new tubes, right? Maybe as I use them over the next few months, some of that might change, but I did find it off the bat harder to build, but it wore well through the day, it removed well in the evening, and I didn't have any flaking. So I'll play the little clip now where I try this one on. Okay, today I have this one from Rimmel. It's the Retro Glam Mascara. Bold look, no clumps, plumps and fans out lashes, wide-eyed volume, and it's in extreme black. I don't know that I've ever tried a Rimmel mascara. Well, that's what the mascara looks like there. Let's see this wand. I do like a nice big fluffy wand. So I've got all my makeup on except mascara. Let's see how this one does. I feel like it's gonna be hard for any of them to beat the L'Oreal Voluminous. Oh, I do like the feel of this. Feels like it's really gripping my lashes. Oh yeah, I like this brush. This feels like it's got some grip to it, like it's really spreading them out and combing through them. I feel like it doesn't really want to build on itself. Like I keep adding and it just sort of stays here, which is really nice. Like I think my lashes look nice, but it certainly doesn't kind of want to build. Okay, well, I'm not sure adding more was a good idea. I'm definitely getting them clumping, whereas I feel like when I first put this on, they were nice and fanned out, but they're definitely kind of sticking together. I think it looks better actually just with one coat and kind of leave it. It definitely makes my lashes look longer and thicker. Pretty happy with how my lashes look. I think it's really nice. I'll make little notes on how this wears, but I think my lashes look really nice. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Okay, the next one that I liked in the number 4 spot, so I'm going 5 to 1, was this one from Maybelline, and it's the Great Lash. And again, shockingly, I had never tried this mascara that I can remember. And this I think was the cheapest. So this one was $5.96. So it was the second to cheapest one that I tried. I'll show you what the little brush looks like. Quite a nice brush. And I rated this one a 7 out of 10. And I said that it did give some length and some volume. Again, it didn't build like crazy. It did build a little, but not like crazy. It wore well through the day. It was comfortable to apply. I didn't have any flaking. I don't know that I've really ever had a mascara that smudged. I don't get smudging, and I think probably the reason why is because I'm so incredibly dry. I feel like if you maybe get some smudging down there, maybe that's more from like oils and stuff, which, I mean, we all know I have no natural oils. So I'll play the little clip where I put this one on so you can see how it looks. So today I'm gonna try this one. Believe it or not, I have never used this mascara. I feel like it's been around for 30 years. And I've never used it. So this is from Maybelline. It's the Great Lash Mascara. I don't know if this is a newer version because it does say big all over it and it's got that wand there, but anyways. So I do have all my makeup on, and again, I have never used this mascara, and I feel like it's been around forever. I'm going rock wall climbing with my sons, which I know. But when your sons ask you to do something, you say yes, right? Just to be involved. Hence how I ended up whitewater rafting one time. You know, I've done some adventurous things that those boys have dragged me along. And again, I want to spend time with my sons, so the answer when they ask is always yes. So this afternoon, I think I'm going rock wall climbing. Okay, so first coat going on here. Separated them nice. That's one coat. It's not super dramatic yet, but I'm going to try to build it up. So that's one coat. It was easy to apply, pretty quick. So there we go. There is the Maybelline Big Lash. Cleanup was okay. It was a little bit tricky. You know, some mascaras I just find clean up easier than others. This one cleaned up just okay. I think the effect is nice. I think my lashes definitely look long. They do look volumized. I don't know if it needed to say big everywhere because I'm not sure they're that big, but I think they look nice. I think they look really nice. It applied easy. It built on itself easy. I don't have a lot of clumps. It cleaned up pretty okay. You know, not the easiest I've ever cleaned up, but not bad either. Okay, and then the next one I tried was this one from e.l.f. and it's the Lash It Loud, and I got this confused with the Big Mood. The e.l.f. Big Mood mascara I do quite like. This Lash It Loud one, not so much. I'll show you the wand. It's got this spiky plastic wand. This wand is very uncomfortable. Like, I found it very uncomfortable to put this mascara on. And I would say that's one of the biggest drawbacks to this mascara is I don't like the wand at all. So I also gave this one a 7 out of 10. I said it wore well, but it did have some flaking. And again, that's very unusual for me. I don't get flaking with mascaras, but I did with this one. It did give length, it did give some volume, but if you're looking for something with a lot of length and a lot of volume, I would say the Big Mood one is better for that. Yeah, and just the biggest downside to this was that prickly brush. Okay, next up for mascara, I have this one from e.l.f. This is the Lash It Loud. Now, I have tried this mascara before, and I remember actually really liking it. That is what it looks like there. Let's check out the wand. I remember the wand being quite big. Not at all. Not at all the mascara I thought it was. What's the one I thought this was? Not the mascara I thought, so I don't think I've tried this. It's not bad, actually. I don't like these spiky plastic wands. I've mentioned before, I like a nice, thick, fluffy wand. I think those lashes look pretty good. Very happy with those. And for the price of this e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara, I think they look nice. Okay, and then next up from CoverGirl, this is the Professional Super Thick Lash. Now, this is very pretty. I really like this. I recently had a mascara from ColourPop, and I had picked this up in a brown shade. Let's see how much this was. CoverGirl Professional, $4.97, you guys. This mascara was $4.97. This was the cheapest one I picked up, and I picked it up in a brown shade, and really for no reason, I think other than that was all there was. Because I don't normally grab brown mascaras, but I really should start because I had a ColourPop mascara that I didn't think I was gonna love. It was in a brown shade and I absolutely loved it. And I love this one as well. And it very much reminds me of that. It's a nice fluffy brush. It's comfortable to apply. It gives the prettiest, softest, wispiest, no makeup lashes. I think a lot of people would really like this mascara. If you're looking for a more natural makeup look, if you're looking for a softer makeup look, I really liked this one. And now I did give this an 8 out of 10. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I said pretty, soft, fluffy, some length, some volume, not dramatic. It's not going to be a dramatic lash, but it just was pretty. You know what? It just was pretty. So I'll play the little clip so you can see those lashes. Okay, here we are with the CoverGirl. I think it's called the Super Thick Lash. I guess that's the name of the mascara. It says it's Professional Mascara, Bold Defined Volume. Yeah, CoverGirl Professional Super Thick Lash. And I actually grabbed this one in black brown. And that's the one. It looks like a wand that I will enjoy. I typically like a pretty fluffy, you know, bristled wand, like a natural hair bristled wand. So I'm just gonna kind of twirl it around in here and really get some on there. It feels dry. Like going on, it feels like a pretty dry formula. Like not bad, I'm not mad at them. I do think it's more of a natural looking lash, but again, I'm not mad about that. Some days I really like that. It does build, but it's not building like a ton. Okay, well there we go. There's both eyes done. What do you guys think? I think it's a really, really pretty mascara. I love this black brown. I think it's very flattering. It softens the look a little bit. I think they're nice, full, fluffy looking lashes. We'll see how it wears through the day, but honestly, I think this looks really pretty. It's not a dramatic lash. It's not a bold lash. It's just a pretty, full, fluffy lash look. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, and then the one that I think is probably the best one for my preferences out of these 5 is the L'Oreal Voluminous, and that's not really surprising to me. So how much should I pay for this? This was $7.97, and it's a mascara that I have used for, I probably wore this mascara for 20 years exclusively. So it's got a great big fluffy wand, not the biggest wand, but certainly a big fluffy wand. It gives length, it gives volume, it wears well, there's no flaking, and it builds really well on itself. I gave this a 9 out of 10. I prefer the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That would be a 10 out of 10 mascara for me, equal to the Bite Upswing. Although I do like the Bite Upswing a little bit more. It would probably be an 11 out of 10. But I think if you are looking for a lot of length and a lot of volume, and you don't want to spend the $20 that the Lash Paradise is right now, because I looked in the drugstore when I was there, $20 for a L'Oreal mascara. So this is less than half the price of that one. That price difference, I don't know, that's crazy to me. Like, why? That Lash Paradise should not be a $20 mascara. 15, maybe, but 20, no. So I'll play the little clip so you can see this, but this was the best out of those. Out of all the mascaras that I tried here, this is my favorite out of the 5 I tried. And it's been a long time love. I've loved this for a long time. But again, I think it depends on your preference. So I'll show you what this one looks like. Okay, so today I'm going to use this one from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous, the original, and I grabbed it in Blackest Black. Now it is already open because I did recently do a video where on one half I did my most expensive makeup, and on the other side I did my least expensive makeup, and I wanted to put this one head to head with the Bite Upswing mascara because you can no longer get that mascara. I thought this one might be a good dupe for it, and spoiler, it is. So this is what the brush looks like. So I have used this once a couple days ago. Now, I'm gonna use it today. I already know I like this mascara. This actually was the first mascara that I ever used. I used this through my teenage years, and I used this mascara up until L'Oreal launched the Lash Paradise. And now I haven't used the Lash Paradise in a bit because I have been using the Bite Beauty Upswing for maybe a little over a year. It's a beautiful mascara. In the video I did 2, but I feel like already it's kind of thickened up and settled into itself a little bit, where 1 coat is probably good. It's gorgeous, right? Like, look at the length, the volume, easy to apply. I have minimal to clean up around. Just a really good mascara. So definitely a winner, but I will make notes on how it wears through the day and we'll see. But I already know I love this one. So there you go, you guys. There's the 5 cheapest mascaras I could find, and I've ranked them from the ones I liked the least to the ones I liked the best. What do you guys think? Are any of these your holy grails, or any of these your favorites? Is there any mascaras from the drugstore that you love, that you think we should all try? Please leave it in the comments below. There probably were cheaper ones from Essence, but the Walmart I was at didn't carry the Essence ones. I did see them locally here at a Shoppers, and I think they probably had 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5 versions of the Essence mascaras. I have tried one of those mascaras in the past, and I don't think I liked it initially, but I think I liked it as it aged, which also is sometimes the case, right? Like, I tried all of these. This is initial thoughts. This is not having used the mascara for weeks and weeks and weeks. So yeah, I hope this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. If you are, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.